So she's a resident of where we live here, Phoenix area, and a gun person. So we love you just as much.
I know. It's so much love in this room and firearms.
Yeah, we gave her. We're doing a little live YouTube session here as well. So, and I'm wearing my Adidas Russian mafia looking jacket, and Christina's like, "Why don't you have an AK sitting on a desk?" And I'm like, "Good point." So I went and grabbed one, but then I was like, I can't be the only person with a gun on it. So we gave you a little Angst Arms 9mm carbine.
Yes, this is
pretty cool, huh?
what I want.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I also asked for a ski mask, but you did not wear one.
Yeah, because that gets weird.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. We put our guests in a ski mask.
No, you.
Oh,
though.
for
I wanted
me.
you to wear one. You're the one with the Adidas and the
okay.
AK.
Oh, then that's not weird. Okay. So, well, thanks for joining us, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're getting ready to do this, and once again, these are just our BS sessions that Ben and I usually do, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what Amazing Grace is doing today, and happened to be nothing.
You were lonely without me. I had to come and
Yeah, come on in.
hang out.
And well, look, you're not gonna get any smarter today, so that's a good.
I might. You taught me so much about AKs last time.
I did,
I'm gonna
yeah.
Get another. Yeah,
I know we gotta. Everybody's asking us to do an AK like breakdown, and I'm like, is there enough audience for that? Because
Yes.
not everybody is an AK aficionado or a fan or whatever.
Maybe they want to be, and they just don't know enough
Okay.
about it, so they're like timid.
Maybe I'll think about that. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So.
I know a whole audience I could bring that would love to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, done.
Clash
we'll do it.
life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There is a lot of AK enthusiasts. I don't know we're like the bastard children, man, of the gun world. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's intimidating. There's just a lot to know about it.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's the simplest gun in the world.
I think
The
you're
history.
mean.
Oh, the
that's
history.
all the
History.
history is probably
Yes.
more what you mean.
Oh,
Right?
okay. I was
Because
like,
there's so many different types. So many
Right.
different
Like I can't even
reasons,
call
so
mine an
many-
AK because it's like not an AK. It's like an AKM.
there you go. Okay, look, she's already well educated. Was that from our last
Okay.
session you came here and I taught you that?
No, I got yelled at.
You got
a
yelled
long
at.
time ago
Oh
about that.
God. All right. then you got like the gun Nazis that are just like, it's not an AK. It's a AKM. It's like, okay. I mean, short term, real quick. I mean, you can call it an AK. Yes, the technically you're right. Anyway, wait. I'm getting this fucking. This is another podcast. What am I doing here? Stop.
This is a sample of
Christina.
what's to come for the
Okay, there we go.
Clash
Yeah,
life.
yeah. I actually came in here. I wanted to talk about. I saw something on the news, and I told Ben about it, and I was like, well, "Can I just read you the story?"
Sure.
How about that? Okay. This is the best part. I'm reading. This is the worst part, actually. My West Virginia education really picks up here in a second. Okay, how about this? 27-year-old American tourist was killed by members of one of India's most isolated hunter and gatherer tribes, according to police at the remote Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, hang in there. The American man named John Allen Chow of Alabama, all right, paid 5 fishermen to take him to North Sentinel Island, whatever.
Yeah.
Something with an S, okay? The island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, whose members reject contact with the wider world and react with hostility and violence to attempts by outsiders to interact with them. The island is off limits to visitors under Indian law. So Chow and the fishermen arrived at the island around midnight on November 14th. The next day, Chow used a kayak to approach the island in an attempt to speak with the islanders, who've been known to fire arrows at interlopers. All right. Fishermen told the police they last saw Chow alive on Friday. And the following morning, they saw his body being dragged and buried
Oh my god.
on the beach.
Did they bury him like and cook him like a pig?
I don't know. That's a great idea because
Cannibalism has to be something.
look, these guys are fucking. And I was like, is this a joke? So I went and I verified this. It's in everywhere, right? And this is not a joke. Basically, well, let me tell you why this guy was going there. First off, right, to this island, he wanted to. Wrong place to go spread the word of God, basically, because that's what he was doing, right? See, did you believe in God, this and that? And they killed him, and I think they may ate him, man. So, basically, this is not the first time. In 2006, the Sentinelese, how do you say these guys?
Sentinelese.
Okay, Sentinelese, is that how you say it? Yeah.
Just add ease to it, like that other word.
At
you
ease, all right. Allegedly killed 2 fishermen who boat drifted onto the island after they fell asleep. And then when the helicopters came to go find this guy, where these guys are at, all the tribal people were firing arrows at this helicopter, and the helicopter said, "Fuck you," and we're out. So no one has fucked with these guys for like beginning of time. All right, this is like the island of
supposed to be the last untouched tribe in the known world.
This is a true story.
Full circle though.
Yeah.
What if he was like a sacrifice to their god?
Okay, very good question. That was my thing. It's like, one, why do you hate so much? You know, maybe just don't bring your Twitter to our island or whatever.
Maybe they're smarter than all of us.
You probably are.
That's what I believe.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, look, like to these people, they're still like have traditions and sacred cultures and shit they believe in. And now they look up and there's like fucking whirlybird things.
Oh, yeah, the evil.
And then like every time the whirlybird leaves, a big storm like blows through, and they're like, "See, it was the fucking whirlybird," right? I mean, they still think that way, right? They don't have technology. They don't know.
Yeah, probably ripped off roofs off their houses or little huts and
this tribe was
lots of destruction.
Yeah, like back. I don't remember what year that big fucking storm wiped out all those people in Thailand, New Year's Day and all that.
Yeah, off India.
Like this storm, like that storm affected these people as well, and they flew a helicopter in there just to make sure the tribe was okay and all. And they started fucking throwing spears and shit.
See, they're fine.
So
they're
they're good. They don't know.
They
like,
don't need anything from us.
Every time those fuckers come, they bring storm.
That's crazy, man. I
just angered the gods.
I can't believe in.
That's why they had to sacrifice the missionary.
Okay, great. That's a great point, man. I mean, I didn't. In 2018, we actually have fucking tribes out there like this. I thought that everybody was like
the last unknown tribe.
Well, this is good though, man. That was kind of. I'm pretty happy about.
You know,
sorry, Chow, you died, but some people need to be sacrificed, you know, and they don't want the. And that's probably what happened that storm.
Yeah.
They probably didn't sacrifice enough people, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And here comes a hurricane, right? So, problem solved.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what I like about this? Yeah. Like, I like if you Google Sentinel Island, you'll get 3,120 user reviews. On Google. That's right.
User reviews?
Went there with my girlfriend for holiday. I loved it. She wasn't impressed. Very poor choice for romantic getaway.
No,
these 3,000 reviews. People have left reviews on this island.
Find a one-star one.
It was a great place, but unfortunately the food wasn't that good. My right leg was supposed to be perfectly boiled, but it was still a bit raw. Hospitality here is something to die for, and would come again to share my right hand with these sweet people. Can't make this shit up.
This is good.
3,000 reviews.
That answers the whole cannibal question.
Yes.
It's been confirmed.
This guy has 88 photos attached.
Oh, wow.
Are they all of his boiled leg?
Let's find out.
He's looking right now. I'm literally shocked that this
I love people.
This is I do too. That this is an actual. This is actually going on, man. Yeah. You told me like down in deep, South America, right? On the what's that big fucking jungle down there?
The Amazon.
There we go. Yeah, whatever.
It rhymes with the biggest shipping place
on
Amazon. The planet.
There
it just had the hugest is a word, Cyber Monday sales ever.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, go figure.
It happens to share the same name.
So you told me down there there's tribes that still kill people and eat them if you come close. I believe that. But off the coast of India, that's insane, man. You get to see it. I saw a picture of these people, right? And they're dressed very tribal, and they all. Like they're on the beach yelling and screaming and spears in their hands and all that stuff. So it's very
very National Geographic.
Yes, thank you, man.
Right.
I used to love that magazine.
National Geographic. We won't get into that.
Go figure.
What did you see in National Geographic?
What did he see in it? I saw nothing. Every time he passed it to me, the pages were stuck together.
Oh. I can't deny that. All right. So I was hitting Ben up with this, and then Ben was looking at me like it's old hat, right?
Yeah.
You've heard this story before.
I've heard it.
And you said, I got more.
I'm a big documentary dude.
Yeah. So he says I got more, not to the story, but more like deadly islands or some shit.
It's just islands in general. There's so many islands out there that you probably like shouldn't set foot on, or like have laws in place that you can't set foot on, or just like even like Heard Island that's just a pain in the ass to get to.
Heard Island.
Heard Island is like technically the southernmost island, hardest island. It's part of Australia to get to.
Oh.
Fucking volcanoes, covered in snow, covered in ice. Takes 2 weeks to get there.
What?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, why would you go there then?
People do all the time. You can actually book travel plans there. Love it. It's one of the last few untouched places on the planet that humankind has been to.
Really?
So, I mean, a lot of people, I think, do it just to say, I've been there, done that.
I've been here and I fucked it up, right?
So what does untouched mean? Like they can't stay there?
Like, it's too freaking cold.
It's
nope, there's nothing. It is completely uninhabited except for, volcanoes.
Why does it take 2 weeks to get there?
It's that far and that hard and that treacherous to get to.
Really?
What's the one down below us? What is that, the Antarctic Sea below Australia? So you're going through
Sure.
like what's considered to be like the worst ocean travel in all of the planet.
Oh.
Very rough seas, very
like
tough
by
to
boat,
get there.
it takes 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And then they get
very
off.
tough to get there.
Huh.
I got you.
There's no airstrip. There's no McDonald's. There's no Starbucks banning straws and shit.
Yeah.
It just there's no.
We have Australian listeners. I need to. Who's one? Slim Jim Bob. Man.
Slim Jim Bob.
He's always on. Australian Army guy, man.
Yeah.
Bad motherfucker, man.
Bad motherfucker.
Maybe I can confirm this with him, man. I'm not doubting you, Ben. But why have I ain't fucking heard of this in my 40
Just saying.
plus years
So
of life?
you know there are places, and the reason I mentioned herd first is
Yeah.
because just like this island, like there's places that mankind still really hasn't set foot on and explored,
That's
which seems odd, right?
it totally blows my mind. There's,
Right.
I mean, how long have we been on this earth? A while. Okay.
Right.
Once again, I'm not very educated.
A while.
But there's, yeah, well, you know, a while it could
Been
cover.
there a
It
while.
could cover anywhere from 10 to 10,000 years. Anyway,
Yeah.
but there's places that we have not been though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that actually fascinates me, man.
It's kind of interesting, right?
We
Yeah.
should go to the reviews. I want to hear some reviews on Herd.
On Herd Island.
Yeah.
That probably exists. I could probably pull
I'm
it
sure
up.
you could. Yeah, yeah. What
But
else you got?
I have a better island for you.
Okay.
And it sounds pleasant enough, unless you're like me. I'm not a fan of these guys.
Yeah.
But Monkey Island sounds nice, right?
It sounds fun.
Like, I mean, it's an island that's completely inhabited by monkeys. What could be bad with that? Throwing poo. I
Yeah,
bet
it
is what you're
sounds like a
thinking,
shit
right?
show.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
It's actually worse than that.
Oh,
They tell you don't let the monkeys pee on you
oh,
because
no.
the monkeys are all infected with herpes B.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This is
At
like-
one point, like this
Ah.
crazy fucking island of Dr. Moreau guy,
Yeah.
was like he had this idea that instead of going and visiting these crazy tribes and places, he was just like, fuck that, I'll just let the experiments come to me.
Oh, good point.
So he sent some people out to get some monkeys and animals and other things to do research on because maybe he didn't like to travel or he heard it was 2 weeks to get there.
Yeah.
And he started shooting them up with all kinds of diseases and they started breeding and doing what monkeys do. And before you know it, you have an island full of herpes B infected monkeys.
This son of a bitch.
And this is
Yeah.
why the Islanders are shooting arrows
yes.
at helicopters.
Now I get
At
it.
no point can you legally step foot on the island. Because, like,
At what point would you fucking want to, man?
Yeah.
I got monkeys throwing or pissing on me with Hep B.
yeah,
Herpes.
herpes.
Herpes. Oh.
Herpes B.
See, that would be. And then
Yeah.
you gotta explain to people, how'd you get herpes? I swear to God, I was on an island full of monkeys, and they're like, yeah, whatever, you perv. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
saying? It's never.
I was penetrated by a monkey
Yeah,
on
I
Monkey
was.
Island.
Oh, groped, and this is.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this.
Man, there's like
movie.
20, 30,000.
Wow.
That's like a whole population, like 20, 30,000 monkeys that live on this island.
And we haven't nuked this island because of why?
Not this island. We have nuked other islands. You know,
Yeah.
there's Bikini Atoll and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
But,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
There's another island you probably, really
Can you go
don't
to
wanna-
that? Can you go to Bikini Islands?
They opened it up saying like that was totally good and like good to
fine.
go. And then like they started noticing problems with the sea life and the fish. And they're like,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't
Huh.
eat that. And then finally the government stepped in and was like, you know what? We retract that statement. Don't go there.
Yeah, that shark who has tentacles. It's totally fine. Don't worry.
We're good at fucking islands up.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds
know?
interesting. I want to go.
I know, right? Well, you know what's funny? It's like when a nuclear disaster, or say we bombed Bikini Island, so it's testing, and then they come back and say it's fine to go there, like Chernobyl. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you got guys. I watched what's the? Oh God, here we go. Japan, right? When they had the tidal waves come in and it melted that nuclear reactor and all that stuff.
Oh,
right?
yeah. The Fukushima.
Yeah, there, Fukushima. I couldn't pronounce it.
I'm smarter than I look. I saw that. She was like,
Yeah, the
holy
Hashtag impressed.
shit.
Impressed.
But by the way, for those who are not watching this live, Ben has a giant computer in front of him. I have nothing. I have the most primitive weapon in the world, an AK. So
I don't have Fukushima in front of me because
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
say I could spell it. Like, that's a whole other story.
Well, so I watched a documentary on that, and they're like, "Yeah, this is a safe area." They're doing tours, and all these people had what those little like Geiger counter type of whatever, radiation thingy, right? And it was like, hey, the safe elements will be like 0.07 maybe to 1, right, or whatever when you get a reading. And they're up in there, and it's like mine says like 7.5, and the guy's like, "Don't worry about that, we're fine," you know.
Oh God.
And it's like, what is deadly radiation? It's like anything over 5 on this counter, right? And they're getting 7s. One went up to like 9, and they're still like doing tours of this fucking place. I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks, man. You know.
Yeah.
So when it comes to radiation, I'm cool, thank you. Right? I like my hair. I don't want a third another hand coming growing out of my head or something, man. You know?
Yeah. Grenard Island.
Grenard.
I got another one for you. Grenard Island.
Okay.
All right. just off the coast of Scottish Isles, right? Or
Yeah.
British Isles there, right? It's technically an island of Scotland and all that shit, territory, whatever.
I
Yeah,
believe
they
you.
did anthrax fucking testing there and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
At the height of World War II, after surviving the Blitz, the British government became fearful of Nazi chemical warfare.
Yeah.
They started doing anthrax testing there. Blah, 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 blah. Such is history. Can't go to that island.
So-
Gonna get all fucked up.
This is, you know how like when you kill somebody,
We're
you
gonna
want
fucking up
to,
islands.
you just want to bleach everything.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well,
Tell me more about this. When you killed somebody, what happened next?
I'm just,
Where was this?
Just kidding. By the way.
Well, we did run an article about
Yeah.
that.
There we go. Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
And like, or, you can bleach shit and just get rid of everything.
Well, you
right?
gotta be clean.
Right.
Right.
Why can't you just like, I don't know, aerial bleach an island like this and just kill all the anthrax and
It's
stuff?
funny because that's how the anthrax got there. The plan
Oh.
was to explode bombs containing anthrax above the islands
Oh,
so that
all
when,
right.
the troops moved in,
Oh.
joke's on you. Right?
Jokes on
Kinda
you.
thing. Like,
I had to get in the military. I had to get
fucked
anthrax shots, right? And they're fucking painful. But you had to do series of this, and you're just like, why am I getting this? Where are we going? By the way, just I'm the guy in the back raising my hand. You're like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I got that and smallpox vaccinations, and I was like,
it's just not
where are you
good.
guys sending us again? What the fuck, man?
That's just not
Yeah.
good. Ever
Yeah.
hear of Ramree Island?
No.
Seen that movie? Yeah.
Ramree Island, right? Let me just read you something.
Okay.
all right?
Movie.
With World War II nearing its end,
Oh, here we go.
hundreds of soldiers perished during the Ramree Island, wait for it, crocodile attack.
Oh yes.
The deadliest
I have
in
seen this
recorded
movie.
history. You know what I'm talking about then?
I was kidding, but this sounds like a fucking great movie.
No, so like,
Fucking Ramrod Island.
yeah, man, fucking
This-
Japanese soldiers back in the day.
Oh.
They just like, we're gonna go in this back way, we're gonna take this little shortcut, we're gonna invade, they got dropped off, lost their way, and in the middle of the night, all they could hear was people screaming out throughout the marsh and the island, like, getting ate,
Holy shit.
They're
literally
hungry.
eaten alive.
Ravenous.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Was it
it's
like when
fucking
you eat
crazy.
Chinese food and then you're hungry right after? So they had to do like another attack.
It just fucking
I don't know.
kept
Very
chomping
good
away.
question, man.
We'll
That-
ask the crocodiles.
yes,
Yeah.
that's cool though.
Yeah,
I mean,
apparently
not for the Japanese soldiers. I
British
guess.
Air Force like had an air base there or whatever, and thousands of enemy troops went there to overtake it, and jokes on them.
Jokes on you.
Jokes on them.
Welcome to my fucking herpes-infested crocodiles.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
not
what you
a
need.
good
You need an army of fuck. You got your first line of defense is your crocs. Second line of defense is your rabid monkeys.
Is your
Had the
monkeys.
monkeys riding the crocs,
Ooh,
like the cavalry.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Make
you
a
can
movie.
mind, see, that's the shit that this doctor needed to do, right? He didn't need to go and just, infect all these monkeys with whatever AIDS, right? Or whatever it was, Hep B. He should have mind controlled these things, and to the point, you're right, could ride other animals and create your own little army.
Yeah.
They're gonna breed. Fuck, man.
It was herpes, just so we're clear.
It was herpes. What did I say? AIDS?
herpes.
Okay, that cannot be confirmed. That was the CIA that made AIDS. Sorry.
Yeah, hep's kind of like the silent thing, right? But herpes is like people are like, "What's that shit on your lip?"
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
fucking
it's a
knows.
cold sore. Right.
Right.
How
Oh.
many herpes are there? What does herpes
That's
B
a
do?
fucking great question.
Oh, there's 3.
Are there? I have all of them.
No, I don't. I don't.
Confession.
Fucking,
It's like
let's
the
take a page out of our
confessional.
old magazine. And
Let's
Google that
let's
shit.
ask Pam Anderson. How about that, man?
Ooh.
She's probably
Well,
had
I
it.
got
Right.
this kind of herpes with Tom, and
Yeah.
I got this kind of fucking herpes.
Yeah.
STD facts, herpes.
Oh, you are actually looking it up.
Why not?
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
my browser.
Inquiring minds.
I didn't
It's
think.
not my fucking browser history. Like,
Hinder and herpes. Today is the day of the H's. And it's hump day.
8 types.
It is.
Eight
Hump
types
day.
of
Herpes
herpes.
day.
There are 8
8.
types of herpes.
8 types.
So what does
That's
herpes
a lot
B
of
do?
herpes. That's a lot of herpes.
Yeah. What does herpes B do?
What does herpes B do? Alexa?
Destroys lives.
What?
Causes divorce.
Caused my dad to move out.
No, that's fucked up.
Oh, man.
Ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
Shit. Herpes B virus is an infection cause. Right? An infection in mankind can be transmitted during active viral shedding. It's extremely rare in humans.
Ah.
interesting.
No.
Oh,
We're,
then what's
we're
it- what
What
good.
is
Yeah.
herpes type B?
So
I
what do
guess
these
I don't know.
monkeys have on us?
Oh, this is
Like, not even a threat.
okay.
Yeah.
This is the cold sore on the mouth. So this is a common one.
Yikes.
So there you go.
I think it's rare in humans.
Well, there you go. That kind of lets you know there's only one way to get it. There's no.
Don't
that's
make
not
out with
really-
monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Don't let them piss on you.
That's-
They actually have signs up like "Do not cross barrier" without suits on and shit.
Really?
Yeah, poor
That's
bastards.
interesting,
They have
man.
Monkey Village at the zoo. I wonder if they're infected.
I
as
don't
well.
like monkeys. Monkeys are creepy.
I don't
I
either.
love monkeys.
They're fucking weird.
They're cute.
I was down
No,
in
I
Panama.
don't trust 'em.
And but the first time I got to experience the monkey throw shit on you was when I was in Panama. Little tiny ones, they're so cute. And you're up in their trees, you're like, hey, little monkey. And next thing you know, just you start seeing stuff hit the concrete, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And you look back up,
Incoming.
and they're just fucking shitting in their hands and throwing it at you. And I'm like, you guys are fucking. No wonder you got Hep B, man. Jesus Christ, man. So
Yeah, that's not good.
yeah.
That's not good. Have you heard of the Farallon Islands? People go whale watching there and all that stuff.
Sounds wonderful.
Where is it? Like San Francisco? I think it's off the coast of San Francisco. You're ex-California dude, right? Is that right?
I would not. I don't wear a watch.
You gonna make me look this shit up too?
So
It is
I think
San
you're making this
Francisco.
up.
No, I just wanted to bring this one up because this is the Farallon Islands.
Well,
you can go there. You can book a boat tour.
Yeah.
A lot of people will go surfing kind of in that area.
Nice.
Rick Takahashi could probably like jump in on that and let me know. But yeah, apparently we paid some dudes to get rid of the like natural, like or not natural, but like nuclear waste back in the day.
Yeah.
And they just fucking dumped it out there
That's
somewhere.
the best, dude.
They don't know where exactly.
That's the
like,
shit that I would do.
but
right
like they
there.
just dumped all the, like a whole shipload of 55-gallon barrels, just like we just fucking look over that way.
swore, private
Everybody
Turpac.
turn that way.
Look, here's 55 gallons of nuclear waste. What is it? Nuclear waste?
Nuclear waste. Yeah.
Go
About
dispose of this.
Yeah, it says like as of to date, about a fourth of the 55-gallon barrels have ruptured from ocean pressure. Right? It's injuring like all the Pacific wildlife, like Dover sole, rockfish, sablefish, Dungeness crab. Right? That's probably how you got that fucking bad diarrhea at fucking what was it, Bubba Gump last time you were there? It's fucking eating
Me?
Dungeness. Oh, that wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
All right. Must have been me. Just tried to put it on him.
Yeah, remember that one time you shit yourself
Yeah.
after you ate that?
It wasn't all the drinks. It
Thanks.
was the Dungeness.
Thanks, man. Wait a fuck.
I had violent diarrhea.
But this explains everything, man. Like I said, there's probably they give it to like, all right, private Turpac, private swore.
We can handle it. It was only 47,000 drums.
You guys, you can't go and leave. Christmas is canceled for you motherfuckers unless you get rid of this fucking nuclear hazard waste. I'm like, yeah, no problem. You know, and we're like, and so we start going out there. I'm like, dude, we're far enough off. No one's going to ever see these things.
Yeah.
And we dump them off the side of next to this island. And how many years later it starts? Yeah, see, that's how shit
That's
happens.
exactly how they find all those bodies on the East Coast with the mob shit back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Because they let some lackey get rid of the body and he didn't take it far enough out.
Yeah.
And then, you know, how's the old saying go? Spring comes, the bodies start floating, they pop up.
I didn't know
The
that.
ice thaws, so you just, woof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Didn't that know?
And then that
Like
guy,
ice cubes, like
then that
floating
guy
and it-
rolls over on the fucking head guy to save his skin because that's what they all do. I love
Yeah.
the whole honor thing, but they all rat each other out.
Oh,
It's so
fucking
fucked
rats,
up.
man.
So
Yeah.
fucked up.
That's how anybody finds out anything nowadays.
Well-
People talk.
Yeah, I mean that is true. That is true. Except for like the Manhattan experiment. Somehow they managed to keep 130,000 people's mouths shut on that.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do large. And that's my when it comes to a conspiracy theory, because you know
Yeah.
I'm a very tinfoil hat type of guy,
Yeah.
right? And these giant, you know, Illuminati, these fucking
Moon landing shits.
right?
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you keep that many people silent? You know, I mean, you can't
They
kill.
did though. Think about the Manhattan experiment. There's like 130,000 people living out there in the middle of fucking nowhere,
That is true.
and they kept that shit quiet for a long time.
That is true.
It's insane. Like I don't know how they got
What do
away
they
with that.
do? I mean, what is the? You
Don't
could
let 'em
never
leave.
fucking do that these days.
Oh fuck!
I
no.
can't keep one person silent for
No.
fucking, you know what I'm
No.
saying? It's like
An NDA is like a license to talk.
Chris,
I got an NDA.
Don't tell anybody about this podcast. You got. She's over there already
I'm like,
filming.
hold on.
She's
Shit,
over
we
there-
should. That's reverse fucking engineering our social like marketing plan.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. Maybe we should start saying that. Don't tell anybody.
Speakeasy podcast.
Right? Keep it on the down low. It'll spread like crazy.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to fucking
don't
know
want
about this
anybody to
podcast.
know.
We don't want any iTunes reviews.
Shit.
We don't want.
We just stumbled on to fucking greatness right there.
That's gold right there.
Wow.
I got another one for you.
All right.
I got another one for you.
Okay. Send me.
This one, this is like that. This is that best for last kind of shit.
Oh.
All right. Not that it has to be last. There's plenty of
No,
dangerous
go ahead.
islands out there.
Because I have. Well, go ahead. Wait,
There's-
I got something else.
Plenty of dangerous islands out there. But if there's one animal or creature, we'll say creature, that I hate worse than monkeys,
Yeah.
it's fucking snakes.
Snakes.
And I've owned snakes, but I'm not a fan of them.
You own snakes.
They're kinda weird.
You had like snakes in a fucking terrarium.
I had a buddy that had to go on vacation for a while, we'll say, and he left a snake with me.
AKA jail. Go
And,
ahead.
then the snake went from like this big to like I had to donate it to a zoo big.
Holy shit!
like-
wait, how long? How long did he go away for? Bro?
It was away for a while.
Okay.
Were you feeding it?
He got herpes B and had to leave.
Oh.
Yikes. Ouch.
But the snake, like they're cool. Like I had, like
Yeah.
I treat snakes like I treat spiders. Like I respect their shit. Like
Okay.
if you're inside my house,
Yeah.
I gotta kill you. right? But if you're outside, that's you.
Oh, I
You do
got
your
you.
thing,
I
right?
like that. That's a good
And
one.
I think
Yeah.
about snakes the same way. If you're inside my dream, I gotta fucking kill you. But if you're outside my dream, you're good to go.
I got you.
Snake Island.
Snake Island.
Snake fucking
No.
I'm
Island.
already giving a big thumbs down on this fucking island.
When you have an island like Snake Island, bro,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Snake Island is like the fucking worst thing. There are between 1 and 5 snakes per square fucking acre, right? Per square meter. I got that.
Wait,
fucked up.
what? Hold
Yeah,
on. I'm
there's like
at first I'm like, how
60,000 snakes on this fucking
per
island.
square meter,
Per square meter.
not
right?
square acre? Because I'm gonna say
Per
that's
square
not,
meter.
That's
That
not-
doesn't sound bad.
That's not bad.
Here's how bad the snakes are there.
Okay.
They're the only thing that live on the island.
Damn.
Like nothing else lives on the island. They've
Hence-
fucking become the dominant species on this fucking island.
I'm raising my hand again. Why are we
Yeah.
not bleaching this fucking island?
Yeah, it's the
They can go.
damn, what is the name of it? The Lancehead fucking golden viper.
Lancehead golden viper. Yeah, it doesn't-
Golden Lancehead pit viper.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
It's unique species of pit viper. It's the only place in the world that this snake lives. Thank fucking God.
really.
Yeah, it's never made it off the island. Like it apparently can't swim. That's
yeah.
why. But yeah.
So how
Yeah.
many idiots go check this fucking island out?
Its toxin is so fast acting. Like
Yeah.
over the years of evolution to getting this snake to where it's at. Like the only thing left to eat is birds or other snakes.
Oh.
So
Cannibal
you think if
snakes.
it bites a bird, it can't eat because the bird's just gonna fly away.
Yeah.
No, this shit starts melting the flesh. The bird drops from the sky. The snake's feast.
Fuck this. Why is
Yeah.
it? Why do these
Snake
things exist?
Fucking island,
Have you guys been to Goldfield?
just off the coast
No.
of Brazil. Goldfield, like Arizona, Minetown, like
Yeah, like tourist
Superstition
trap.
Mountain shit. Yeah,
They have a
yeah.
cool reptile exhibit.
They do.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody that donated a reptile there. He's been on our podcast before, Mike Black.
Oh, Mike Black. Yeah.
He donated, like, yeah, one of his creatures lives out there.
What the fuck? You
It's
guys are fucking
It's
weird.
pretty creepy.
So he had to do what I had to do. Had to take one for his buddy, and then ended up fucking doing. No, he just he ended up fucking.
Good looking out.
All right, Ben. No, actually, I'm not going to ask you. Christina,
Yes.
you're our guest.
Yes.
I have to put a parachute on your back, okay? And I have to drop you either A, into Herpy Monkey Island,
Monkey Island.
or B, Golden Pit Viper fucking skin
Oh,
riding
Right.
me
snake.
and the monkeys are gonna.
You're
hang
gonna go to
out.
monkeys?
Absolutely.
Okay, I think that's a good point. You know why? Because I think you can go there and you land, and before the monkeys start getting you, like, hold up. Because monkeys are kind of intelligent, right?
Become their leader.
You become their leader,
Yes,
right?
I will be the queen
Immediately you
of
just
Herpy
shit in-
Monkey Island.
You shit in your hand and throw it like the closest
Right.
monkey, right? You got to establish dominance, just like
Right.
prison, right? right?
I'll fluff up my hair so I like appear
Sure.
to be.
And
Like,
you know what? You can live with herpes, right? So immediately just look at the next.
Yeah, you'll just have
You
a
throw-
bunch of weird bumps and shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
throw.
just
Well,
sores.
you're on the island for life. So you throw shit at the first monkey, right? The next monkey you grab that monkey's girlfriend, make out with it, get your
Yeah.
herpes
Make
right
it
off the
your
bat.
bitch.
Yeah, and then just be like, and then start beating your chest like King Kong. I guarantee you, in fucking 30 seconds, you're the leader of this fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
absolutely.
Interesting.
Good call.
Yep. Then you own an island.
Then you own an island.
That easy.
Yeah, maybe that's how the first island that they started out. That's how it worked out. What is on that fucking island? What is that island called? The Centennial Island?
Yeah.
What is on there?
That
What
they're
if they have an
protecting.
amazing trade or something
What if they
on
have
the
the
Monkey
fucking-
Island? What if I discover like $1 million worth of like emeralds or something?
That's what I'm
crazy?
saying.
And yeah, so like Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
What's the one thing man's always looking for? Don't say fucking lit.
Ass.
Don't say.
It's like,
I worded that wrong.
yes.
Fucking Ark of the Covenant, right?
The
They
what?
want fucking the Ark of the Covenant, right?
Is you talking about like
Noah's Ark and
Indian-
shit.
Oh,
Like, right?
I
They
think
want
about
the
Indiana.
Ark of the Covenant, like the fucking like Freemasons, like all these dudes are protecting it, right?
Oh yeah.
Mary Magdalene, all this bullshit.
I was
What if
gonna-
it's there? What if the tribe is protecting it?
Something is fucking there, man.
Yeah,
That's a
could be.
really good point.
Could be.
The guy
I'm gonna
killed
be thinking about that all day
Kennedy. Jimmy Hoffa could be there.
Tupac and Biggie are the leaders.
Tupac.
chilling out.
And oh man.
They got like fucking golden statues of
Yeah.
like a Biggie Buddha looking thing.
Oh yeah, they're like gods.
They look legit. Fucking every day at 2 p.m. Fucking Pac rips out a fresh rhyme for him. I mean, he's got it.
And that's like gospel to them, right? They all
Yeah.
wite down like 10 Commandments type of style.
Hence the fucking attacking the helicopters and
That's
shit.
fucking
right?
so dope. All right.
They got Thug Life on their chest.
Thug life.
I'm so into this. I need to go to this island
Yeah,
like
in my
island
Adidas
life.
tracksuit
In my Adidas tracksuit.
and tell them what's up. That's awesome.
You actually get arrested if you go by there, right? Try and get
Yeah,
on there.
according to
Yeah.
the Indian police will like fuck no, India.
India.
Yeah, this is like the coast of India.
India.
Anyway, all right.
India.
Look, speaking of weird,
Weird.
I never
Holy Grail.
we rarely let guests
Tupac.
come on here Christina, without doing a little psyche eval for her. Because, you know, I mean,
Never know.
we've had some really crazy motherfuckers here. And I'm not saying you look very normal. Right? But
That's how well you don't know me.
That's what I'm getting at. So, I'm really into giving just a little psych test, okay? But to be fair, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. We'll all take it, okay? And it's kind of more of a would you rather type of thing, right? And this is how I will totally figure out our new guest. Well, I say you're not a new friend. You're a friend, but a new friend to our podcast. And they get to know you a little better, and that way, the next time you come on, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you're an outsider to the Skillset family because they don't know who you are,
Except for monkey herpes.
Except for monkey.
We're getting there.
Yeah. So you've already won a lot of these our fans over, right? With that, I like that. But I gotta dig a little deper. And Ben, I'm going to put you on the spot on this as well. I'll put all of us on the spot. All right. These are just questions that I've taken notes, taking a little scorecard here, and we'll see how this fares out. You remember the old game when you were a kid? Would you rather?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
For our YouTube audience and Twitch audience, you can play along. You can keep typing in the comments.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're live right now.
I know I haven't been reading or paying attention to anything because
I've
also kind of been reading myself.
We're doing this live, and this is also our Thursday recording as well. So how about that?
Yeah.
Kill two birds with one monkey, whatever. Yeah. One pit viper.
One monkey do.
Yeah. So, we'll start off basic. Okay. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Creation?
Yeah.
Or Kill Nation.
That was pretty good, man. That was almost like
Like
monster truck shit.
Like
right
I've been
there.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
Sunday. Monster trucks live and on the edge. You can pay for the whole seat, but you only need the fucking edge.
God damn, he's good.
I told
Holy
you.
shit.
This is why he's hired, man. This is good. The beginning, would you experience the beginning of the planet Earth
No,
or the end?
extinction, the end.
You would see the end.
The end.
Wow.
It'd be so boring in the beginning. It'd be like slow moving.
It would, yeah, there's no internet. Okay, I get that.
Then it's like live action coming at you.
Okay, all right. Ben, what would you do?
If I believe in the Big Bang Theory, I think the beginning sounds more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
It would
you
take
get all
so
that cool
long.
light and shit from way over there happening
Yeah.
to you. Very Star Trek-y, very Star Wars.
I would,
The end is just a big fireball, like,
It would take forever.
you're just like, fuck. Right?
yeah, that's a good point. No,
The
that's
beginning would take forever.
it would. Well, I mean, you're
You might not even live to see it all.
you're not.
Creation, when I'm the best man on earth.
Okay. All right.
All right.
It's
This
the
is
only
good.
time I get to be the only, like, alpha motherfucker, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no one else around,
I could respect
Besides
that.
dinosaurs.
right?
Are dinosaurs around yet?
If you fucking believe in that shit.
Oh, sorry.
Show me proof.
There you go.
Show me proof.
Where are the
Wouldn't it be, you know what sucked? If it's like, I'm going to go watch the creation of Earth, and you're like, I'm the only dude, you're butt naked, this and that, and you look back, and there's a fucking army of fucking herpy monkeys just behind
Ah.
you. Welcome to planet Earth, motherfucker.
You're gonna create something, all right?
And lancehead vipers
Herpes
that,
babies
that
in
got
you.
stuck on that island when the seas rose, you know?
You're like, I'm totally regretting this decision.
Son of a
All right,
bitch.
all right, good to go. Let me make these notes here. Yep. All right.
That was you he was marking.
Yes. Would you? Okay, this is a very easy one. Would you rather be able to talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out of any situation?
Talk
Current
my
day.
way.
Current day. Talk your way out of any situation.
Yes.
Okay. Ben.
I've been a talker my whole life, so I'd like to be a puncher for once.
Oh shit.
I like to be physical.
Don't
Yeah.
start
Why not?
today. We
I've
can start
always
this
look,
tomorrow.
look at my size, right? I've always had to talk my way out
Ben
of
is
stuff.
a little.
right?
You're a little on the skinny side.
Yeah.
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 No, it's not.
No,
it's
no,
not
that's
a bad
true.
thing, man.
Those
That's
are the
true.
ones you have to watch out for, though.
So
Wiry. I meant to say.
So
wiry.
you know, like, live. If I have the opportunity, I want to see it the other way. You know.
Yeah. So
Like, okay, like you've been a man.
Yeah.
Your whole life, right?
right.
Shimmy out. Right?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
And you have a chance to come back.
Uh-huh.
You're like, maybe I'll just be a woman next time. Not because you have any weird fascination in your head, but you've already been a man.
This is good. Okay.
Right?
I'm just sitting.
Look, your
looking
Instagram-
Crisis,
forward.
it's a crisis.
Look at your Instagram channel's better. Your social media reach is deep.
It is true.
Working job
So deep.
opportunities. Job opportunities are like tenfold.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
when you get older, you're still a woman. When we get older as male, well, just look at us.
Where is this going, by the way?
I was just trying to throw a question back at you.
Men tend to get more handsome as they get older, though, and
think
women
so?
don't.
Ah,
Yes.
thank you.
What, like, not every fucking guy ends up being Tom Selleck.
That
You
is
know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Or
a lot of us
the
end up
Hoff.
looking like
How about
fucking
how about
Bernie Sanders and shit.
well, he's like 80, dude.
Yeah, well, that's older.
Look at that. Look at the
Maybe a little past his prime.
the Hoff is. I'm a very heterosexual guy.
That is weird that Bernie and Trump are like the same kind of relative age, though.
Yeah.
Trump looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to Bernie.
He's got some hair issues. I saw a meme the other day, right? You know, memes. And it had a bald Trump with a beard.
Yeah.
He fucking looked hardcore.
I saw that
you
too.
see that?
Yeah, I'm
It's like
totally into
he
it.
should totally rock that.
Yeah.
Talk about
he'd scare the shit out of everybody.
Well, he would intimidate the Russians would give up. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Fuck this, man. Putin.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. Wow, we got way
I
off
said I
topic.
wasn't going to shout out to like anyone while we were doing this show, but I got to shout out to Ben Groover. He's the only subscriber of my YouTube channel. So what's up?
Ben's
hi,
got
Ben.
a Skillset. Ben's got a new YouTube
See what I did there, Ben? Good job. Us Ben's got to stick together.
There we go. All right, look. I don't even know how to fucking answer all that. Okay, you said you're going to punch. But, okay, real quick question.
Okay.
I'm at the grocery store. I'm an old lady,
Yeah.
angry, right?
Yeah.
Screaming liberal.
Yeah.
You got a guns fuck yeah shirt on, right?
Guns fuck. That's what I usually wear.
Yeah, that's what you usually wear.
And
right?
then you punch her straight in
And
the face.
you got maybe some multicam pants on or something, right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
so she automatically hates you. And you walk up and you guys grab the cart at the same time.
Right.
And then she's like, fuck you, you're still going to snap. And instead of being able to talk your way out of the situation, you're just going to knock her the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah. The old me would have been like, you're going to act like a man? I'm going to treat you like a man.
Oh, shit.
The new me is just going to fucking, sorry, lady.
Fucking-
Mama said knock you out.
Oh.
It's gonna be playing all the time in your head.
yeah. Okay, good point.
There you
And
go.
he's gonna come back as a woman.
Let me mark that one down.
I'm going
Right?
to come back as a female.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I'll be a pissed off, no, I'll just be a take matters in my own hands female.
Yeah,
All right,
At
good
the
to go.
beginning of the world.
that's right.
Hey,
This is a good book we're writing right now. I'm gonna
I know, right?
On Herpy Monkey Island.
on Herpy Monkey Island.
Right. How about this? Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
Oh shit, that's deep.
Yeah, this is. I got some
Some
questions.
fucking death row shit right there.
How you're going to die or when you're going to die?
That's horrible.
I've stumped
How?
everybody. How?
How?
Okay.
Maybe that'll even
No
be like.
fucking way. Okay, because if I say right now, Christina, I'm fucking.
That's true. Then you'd be paranoid like every day. Of
You
your
are
life.
going to die in a car crash.
That's like Final Destination. That movie is fucked, by
It's-
the way.
it's
That's
a
like a
great
crazy.
movie, by
Those
the
are
way.
But it
crazy
could work in
movies.
your favor if you're like, what's my death? And you're like gas chamber, and you're like, fuck,
Stay
I don't
the
come in
fuck out of
contact
it.
with
Yeah.
gas chamber.
Stay the fuck away from
Yeah.
those.
Right.
Horse shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this is. I mean.
And then is it like the butterfly effect, where then somehow I could do something that could alter like? The
well,
ending?
now you have.
Yeah, that
you
little
know your
ripple in
history.
the water.
You're like now you. So I said that you did my little fortune teller thing. You're going to die in a car crash. Now you have to avoid
Oh,
being
yeah.
in a car the whole time, right? Literally, you know, a car where like all of a sudden veers off the street and comes through the studio and just smashes and kills you. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Final Destination.
Exactly,
This is
man.
messed up.
What would you do,
Yeah.
Ben?
I don't like it either one.
So the question again was, know how you're gonna die,
Or
or
when.
know when you're fucking when you're gonna die.
Yeah, I would go with that too.
Fuck yeah. Give me my expiration date.
Exactly.
I'm stabbing every motherfucker on death row.
I'm punching every grandma along the way.
Every fucking gray hair is getting it. With a fish fucking thing on the back of their car, or I support Hillary, or I don't fucking know.
All right, moving on. Would you rather speak all languages on Earth
Yeah.
or be able to speak to all animals?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got some good ones,
Holy
huh?
shit.
How
I'm
about
Dr.
that?
Doolittle in this shit. I'm getting my answer in quick.
Isn't it kind of the same though? Because all languages would include animals.
No, all human languages.
Oh.
So I need to clarify
Yeah.
that.
I don't like people enough. I'd much
I
rather
know
talk
animals.
to
Animals would
Animals?
be amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Animals?
with you. Yeah, I'd much rather talk to animals.
What the fuck for? What's a dog
people-
going to tell you?
Haven't you seen
People
the
are fucking
translator apps?
assholes.
I could use an app on my phone and talk to anybody I want to.
I want to be able to cuss my cat out every time she fucking
Sure.
scratches, and then I open the door and she just stands there.
Yeah.
Like, mother, why do you do that?
But then here's the problem. Then everybody's gonna look at you like this motherfucker's talking to us.
They're like
to a
Dr.
cat.
Doolittle. That's how it was for poor Dr. Doolittle.
But
he could talk to the animals.
I can't hear a cat talk back to you, so I'm gonna think you're fucking crazy.
Then
shit.
we'll prove it. Then we'll be like, hey, do
I
that.
don't know if you looked around or not, Jason, but most people look at me that way right now.
Okay, yeah, all right. Good point. Good point. This is an easy one. Would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind?
Oh, shit.
Colorblind.
Colorblind?
No taste buds.
Yeah.
You can fucking eat anything. And kids are eating some weird stuff nowadays. I'm just saying. I'm just going to leave it
No
at that.
taste
I'm
buds?
just
You'd
gonna leave
rather
it at
have
that.
no
is
taste
this going
buds?
to the ass?
I'm just going to leave it right there.
Okay, all right.
What about chocolate kisses?
Uh,
So you want to be able to do that, so you'd rather have no taste buds?
I don't want to be colorblind.
Just get a cold or something, like stuff
Yeah.
your nose.
Nah.
Temporary.
I like to eat, dude, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Just give me black and white. That's all I care about. Right?
Really?
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
still see some colors.
I just don't, I don't care about food that much, I guess.
You know why? Because I just saw a video like this cop or whatever he's colorblind and he got these glasses you can put on now. They actually see color. So there you go.
You know what it is for me? It's because
That's
I'm
cool.
a garbage eater. Like I'll eat anything. So it doesn't like I'm never one of those people that's like, oh, I'm craving steak tonight, or I'm craving Taco Bell. Or I'm just like, what's that? Can I have it? Cool.
Yeah, I don't know
really
anything
bad.
about the life you're living.
I'm really bad.
About that.
I'm a really bad garbage eater.
All right.
That might be the scariest thing you've said this whole time.
So you said
Ooh, no donuts.
colorblind.
That would
colorblind and you said taste buds.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't really think about
point.
donuts.
All right.
That's your bugaboo.
Yeah. Would you rather visit 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
Past.
Past? Really? The fuck for?
1918.
1918.
There was still stuff going on there. We had electricity.
Oh, yeah, that's a good time to be. That's industrial revolution
That's
shit right there.
amazing.
More patents in that time in American history than like.
Are you
that's
saying the
fucking
same?
It'd be
pretty-
amazing
No,
to be
no, no,
alive
no.
then.
I'm a future dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked up the past bad enough. I don't want to go back there. Like, let's go forward, please.
But it wouldn't be your past. It would be someone else's past.
If I'm involved, it's all bad.
Yes.
So just move me forward.
Okay. I'd like to see 100 years in the future.
Right?
Wouldn't it suck? Like, all right, bam, we're sending you 100 years in the future.
Yeah.
And it's just black. Nothing. Oh, fuck, we're dead. How about
Yeah.
that? That'd suck.
100 years is a sketchy amount of time.
It is. A lot of shit could happen.
But
man.
it is true when you think about it, like 100 years ago, most Americans barely had automobiles. Like we were just
Correct,
starting
yeah.
to like
1918.
So a lot does happen quickly.
Right.
Like 100 years
And
from
then,
now.
yeah, then you're going
You're
to
right, there could be nothing.
2118.
Yeah.
That could be fucking nothing.
Island dominated by herpes infected monkeys.
You're the
Snowflake
only.
Island,
Oh.
which would be like the U.S.
Snowflake Island. Yeah, you know what? This is actually turns into a just a prison Earth, right? And now you're a part of it, just full of nothing but the worst fucking things. And everybody else has colonized Mars because Elon Musk. That's what he's doing.
Oh, like that fucking Gattaca movie. They left my ass behind.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you missed that boat.
And now I
buddy.
got to stretch my legs and cut them and saw them and put inserts in there to try and get taller and fucking take my eyeballs out.
Holy shit.
Some fucking Gattaca shit.
Let me. Instead of 100 years, let me talk about something else. How about this? Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of someone else?
10 minutes, though. That's like nothing.
Like, if I can look at you right now, I know what's going to happen in 10 minutes. That car is going to come through the studio and smash you because, you know.
Oh, like to anyone at
Do
any
I get
time?
to pick which 10 minutes?
No, it's just 10 minutes from right fucking now.
Oh.
But for anybody
interesting.
all
We're probably
the
going to see
time-
about the same thing 10 minutes
Right.
from now. Right?
Either way.
Right?
You know what?
Like, I mean, like, it's just going to be, we're going to be on the other side of the table.
Right.
But if I was like, if the question was, I get 10 minutes of looking through your eyes whenever I choose.
That would be amazing.
Right? I'd be like, she's about to
That'd be
go.
amazing.
She's about to go, and we'll just leave it open to your imagination.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, now's the time. Now's the time I'd like to cash in
Activate
my
it.
10 minutes.
Press play.
Here, I would look into my future.
You would?
No. Back us up. I would not.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I just became rich. I would look into the future of any fucking sports star. Okay, let's go Ryan Bader.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
And I will wait till he's getting ready to fight Fedor.
Oh, see, you want to be able to pick your time and when you're able to use this ability.
I
too.
want to. No. I'm just saying. I'm going to wait to use this on Ryan Bader, who fights for the heavyweight championship,
Yeah.
right? And I got a fuckload of money in my pocket.
Right.
And I look at him 10 minutes before he steps in that ring, and I'm like, oh no. Or oh yes. And I go
Right.
make my bet, and I
Right.
become rich as fuck. Or
That's
I
kinda-
I look at the lottery,
Yeah.
the lady who does the lottery balls. You know what I'm saying? And I look 10 minutes in the
You
future.
look at the lady balls.
the lady balls. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get rich off this.
Right. So you were thinking logically.
Yes.
And that's kind of what I was getting at with the opposite answer.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like, like if I get to pick and choose what time I get to use this ability on then it would be someone else.
Okay. All right.
If I don't get to pick and choose and you're just like, right now, go.
Yeah.
I'm like, just give me mine.
All right. That's kind of
Come on,
that's
get
a
it
weird
over with.
question. I'm going to strike that from the record.
No, it's interesting. That's
Yeah.
a thought-provoking question.
Here's a little bit more realistic in this world, and I put this in here actually not towards Christina, more to Ben. Ready?
Oh, God.
Would you rather have a baby at 10 or a baby at 60?
Like you have a choice.
60.
The reason I
I'd
say
be
this,
tired as shit though. Will I have enough money for a nanny and like help?
I don't know.
I'm going to. That's the one I'm
10.
choosing.
Okay. The reason I say this is because Ben just had a recent baby at 40.
Yeah,
50
yeah,
or
yeah.
Whatever. Yes. Well, you didn't. Your wife did. But
Yeah. I might have been there.
He was
It
contributing.
hasn't been
contributing
proven
member.
yet. I'm
oh
just saying.
yeah,
I might have been there.
that is true.
Hasn't been proven.
You put in work around that time, so we'll
Mate,
assume.
it's possible.
Yeah. All right. Well, so what is
10
it?
or 60?
10 or 60?
60, because you don't have to put up with the kid's shit long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. You're gonna. I'll die before you have to. That's a good
At
point.
60, they're already taking care of me, probably.
You know what? It's a good point on that because 60, you're in that grandfather, grandmother stage
Think about
anyway,
it,
right?
think about
Home health care,
And
be
you love
free.
kids.
This means
No
when your
nursing
kid's
home.
20, you're 80, right?
Yeah.
And that's the time you're going to need them the most.
Right.
At least.
Okay.
if
And you'll
you're
have all
like-
these lessons that you've learned along the way that teach
What
them.
the fuck are you going
and
to do at 10?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Your life is over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Both-
just-
for both of you.
Any
Your
expecting
kids
parents out there,
yeah.
but that's kind of what it's like, anyways.
Yeah, right. All right. I'm just marking that one off. All right. Now we're getting a little more serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather eat your family pet or kill your parents?
Holy.
What the fuck kind of question is this?
So messed up. Like, that doesn't even go together.
Sir, answer the question. Or ma'am, answer the question.
I already said I like animals, so.
But you'd have to eat them or kill them. Kill the
Let
parents.
me just repeat
eat
the question.
animal.
Would you rather eat your family pet, right, little Fido, right, or kill your parents?
This is where having multiple heads comes in handy.
This is where
you
the-
get to pick and choose the
this-
asshole of the bunch.
This is where we dig deep into this, to your psyche, and we figure out if you need to be here or not.
I know. Thinking about it and doing it are different things.
Uh-huh. Holy fuck. Are we thinking about this?
We're really thinking about this.
I'll eat my dog right now. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
All right, we'll go with.
Uh-huh.
We'll go
I
with
was trying
Fido.
to tie it into the earlier question in my head. I was like, if my parents had me at 10, would they be better parents if they were at 60?
Oh.
Like, how do I answer this?
Wow. Ben, you never answered your question, sir.
I like animals. Sorry, folks.
Wow.
Oh, my parents are better off.
You've lived a long life already. You've lived a good long
I hope
life.
They'd be okay with it. They'd make the same choice about their parents.
Your
I'm sure.
fucking dogs better love you when you get home. All right.
I was thinking about the cat mainly.
Jesus.
Dogs create work. Cat's cool. The cats are great. Cats just do their thing and they're just like, they come around for food and they leave. They're fucking awesome.
This is fucking disturbing, by the way. All right. I would not expect that answer out of you, Ben.
Yeah, well.
I like you even more. All right. Here we go. This is a good one, man. I put this in here just because it's interesting. Because everybody has different beliefs in this world.
Sure.
All right? I kind of know where Ben's going with this because I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
Christina, I don't know you that well. Well, actually, I do know you well because you thought about that last question too fucking long.
I
so-
know. And if private conversation, I'll give you my answer.
Okay. All right. Would you rather discover the cure for cancer? Sounds good. Or find out for real if God is real? Or find out for no shit if God is real?
Cancer.
Okay. That's a Ben.
It's cancer.
Okay.
I already
All
know
right.
the answer,
All right.
number 2.
That's this is I didn't know how a lot of people's faith they go. I've asked a couple people this and I've got the word God out of this one instead of curing cancer. And I'm like, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, they must err on the side of population control.
There you go. It's all good until you get it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll never happen to me.
Yeah. All right. Let me lighten this mood a little bit. This one. I sat on this question, and this is going to be a little.
Fruit Loops or Cheerios?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Christina, you're almost excluded from this one. I think.
Oh, shit.
I think. Would you? Jesus Christ.
Would you?
Are you blushing a little?
I'm blushing a little on this right now. Here we
It's
go.
amazing.
Would you?
Would you rather have a
Yes.
a penis-sized nipple or a nipple-sized penis?
Yeah, that's how am I gonna? Or would I rather be with
You're.
somebody?
This is. I
Could
don't
it
know
be
why I
like,
put
would
this in here.
rather-
I don't know why I put this in here for you. I'm sorry.
This could be would I rather be with somebody who has?
Okay. Oh God.
Penis size nipple
Or a nipple-sized penis.
or a nipple size?
This is horrible.
This is the hardest question in the world.
Well, I've already lived with one, so why not go the other way?
Like little pickle chesticles.
Wait, does the long nipple have like longer hairs around it or normal size hairs?
Ah.
What are we talking here? Because if it's proportionate,
Oh my God.
You know,
that's
it's not-
amazing.
it's
Can
not
I
as
see a
disturbing
visual
looking.
aid to help
Oh,
me come up
no.
with my conclusion?
I tried. I
you can't wear wife beaters because it's always poking out the side.
side boob.
Oh my God.
It's like getting through no one wants to follow you in the airport line because it always takes longer. Like going through an X-ray.
Holy shit.
And then would you be like kinky and like experimental? Well, then you would.
Oh, of
just
course
use,
you would.
You know,
You'd be the only person with this
like your
ability
udder?
to have that type of cam channel, right?
Absolutely, you would make
You
so
gotta
much
fucking
money.
market
All right.
this thing. You're the Ron Jeremy of nipples
I
here.
would be the manager, and then
Oh,
the person
shit.
I'm with would have the penis-sized
This
nipples.
took a fucking weird turn for me. I did
We're
not
getting rich.
Wow.
Think about
Just
your.
time down for like nice outfits. I'll just like.
Oh yeah,
take
yeah,
it
no,
down.
no. This is you're onto something. This is exactly like the people that have huge social media accounts for their pets,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a huge
Fuck.
social media for your nipple, right?
Oh my god.
This is great. You put like a tuxedo on them. You get
Oh
like,
my god, that's amazing clothing.
right.
You'd have
Oh.
people send you in clothing for it.
Sure.
I got it. You know, because when I try to picture
Instant charity
a
case.
penis-sized nipple, you ever remember watching the Muppets? Remember Gonzo on the
Oh,
Muppets?
Gonzo, you
His nose.
nobody knows what he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing, man.
Yeah, like
so
a
would you get a
Gonzo-sized
tattoo around it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, would you make some?
Yeah, forget the 10 minutes into the future and this whole betting on anything.
Yeah.
Bet on your nipples. You know what
Okay.
I mean? If you're
Wow.
gonna bet on anyone, bet on yourself.
I mean, think about the heartache you have to go
Shit.
through. Custom-made bra to like wear to carry this thing.
Uh-huh.
It was like, you know how like Guinness Book of World Records, they're totally going to be reaching out to you.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And
it's like the fingernail thing.
And what if they're
That's what I
extra
was
sensitive?
Okay, so that's where I was going. The fingernail
There you
thing,
go.
they start to
Yeah.
curl after a while. So this thing just gets so long that it's just like it's curling. It's just.
Is
it's,
it like your nose or like your ears? How
Well,
it
he said like
continues to
Gonzo.
grow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was picturing it like Gonzo, where it's all hooked and curling and.
That's hot.
You know, yeah, it's pretty weird.
This is definitely the weirdest podcast we've ever done.
I'm totally into it. We need to start. We need to have shirts made now.
Shirts made.
Yeah.
Instead
All
of
right.
like a little pocket tee, you just have
Does
like
it?
a little.
Does it secrete fluid?
Oh
Like,
god.
is it-
Okay.
Does it leak?
I totally
You're like,
regret.
You mouth the teat.
I was thinking about
and you
the
mouth the
things-
teat.
The things at the bottom of the ocean. You know how like they always show those long sucker like
Yeah.
things when they're deep sea exploring.
Like the eels you talking about or
No,
something?
no, no. They're like the I don't know, these weird anomalies that live at the bottom of the ocean, and then they like all of a sudden they go squirt.
Ew, like the cucumber or something.
Yes, there you go.
Sea cucumbers.
Yeah, like that.
That's hot.
Holy, I
weird.
fucking totally regret asking this question. Man. Wow. Oh, I
Got any more of those eating my parents questions? Ketchup or mayonnaise?
Okay. Wow.
Let's go back to them monkey herpes.
No shit, right? All right, let me get this back to a little less weird shit. Actually, this
I
next
think we
question.
just got kicked off Twitch.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
This is actually this is an interesting question. This is once again, this is more psyche here. Because all right, would you rather live your entire life in virtual reality where all your wishes are granted, or just live in the real world? I brought this up because I just watched Ready Player One. You ever heard of that movie?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It is a good
I've
movie.
heard of it.
It's actually
Was it a kids movie?
it's kind of a kids
Kind
movie,
of.
but it's you know it's a little long, but the concept is cool. The world is shit, right? I mean, they're living in fucking boxes basically, right? These storage containers, and it's just the world sucks. And so everybody just goes to this virtual reality world, which life is you can have anything you want.
Yeah.
You can have penis-sized nipples. You can fucking kill your parents. It doesn't fucking matter.
There were other movies like this, right? Where like you would get the chips, like Blade Runner, so like you would live in different worlds
Yeah.
or something like that.
So
I
what
don't
would
know
you
the
what would you
movies were.
do? What if you had the choice
Live in a virtual world or live
where
in the
every
real
of
world?
your wishes are granted? Yeah. Oh.
Could it be like? Would it be like Ready Player One, where that's your only alternative, or would it be My Life plus VR?
No, it's your only alternative. You live with
No, I'd live my normal life.
live a normal life. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that sounds boring. If you
It would
just
be
if it's
boring.
everything that you want, like,
And then it's not really real.
I'm not that creative, really.
Really?
Not really.
Fuck, sign me the fuck up. Where do I get my glasses at?
Drive a monster truck through my money pile today.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? I mean, like after a while though, it's like
You can
I
literally.
don't think the dopamine receptors in your brain are gonna nothing's gonna satisfy you. And like you've done it all. You can have anything. Nobody tells you no. Like you're just happy all the like you're just like that's gotta get
sounds
old.
so good. Well, go ahead, keep talking.
Oh, all right.
What about when you go to sleep? There's gonna be times where you're not.
Well, you're
always.
just sleeping. Then you wake up, put your glasses back on, and whatever.
Huh.
You could change your. All
I
right.
just don't trust this whole VR glasses thing. I'm always afraid of getting somebody else's fucking visions.
That is true.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you got a little glitch in the system.
Yeah,
you got
glitch.
penis-sized nipples all over the place. And,
Yeah.
And they're not lucrative. Everybody hates
yeah,
them.
you don't get your
Yeah.
money out of them. Your Instagram
Yeah.
account has like 30 people on it.
You keep shaving, you keep shaving and it just grows back.
Ah.
Like fuck.
5
fucked
o'clock
up.
shadow at 1 o'clock.
Fucked up reality right
All right,
there.
let's get to a more real question. God damn it, I'm throwing some weird ones. How about this one? This is gonna happen to us any minute right now. Would you rather go to jail for a year or live in your car for a year?
Car.
Car.
Mm-hmm.
Ben.
I was just thinking since I've done both of these. It's just like this is a year though. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Like on one
Style it.
hand,
Yeah.
let me lay it out. On one hand, somebody's taking care of you.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you're just living in your car. You still get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So it's like the car sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't have a very big car.
Put me in fucking prison.
I mean, like, it kind of lean that way,
I
right?
could do a year standing on my head, dude. That's fucking. But look, a car.
What if somebody really likes you there? Are you prepared to have them take your manhood for you?
I show up with herpes B. No one's gonna touch me. How about that?
Yeah,
And
I never
would. They
thought
have
about it.
herpes
And
A, C.
Well, you actually just
D.
switched me because, sex, like, you're not getting that in your car. You live in your fucking car.
That's what I'm saying.
You go to jail, there's a
Totally.
chance at sex. All right,
No.
now I'm going with jail
You could
because
totally
there's a
get
chance
it
at
in the
sex.
car. That's the thing.
You can do
I
it.
watch enough Cops episodes.
Yeah, you can. Do
I don't know what
that.
car I was living in back in the day, but it never worked out for me.
You meet a girl at a bar.
You just gotta find you gotta find the girl at the bar, go to her house.
How fucking sad is her life that she's fucking hooking up with a dude that lives in his
He
car?
doesn't need to know that. These are things you could omit.
Let's go back to my car.
Yeah,
I mean, it's clear you
You
live
could
there.
drive her to your house.
What
Just put it
else?
in the trunk.
that is true.
What?
I don't know. This is tough for me.
No, I don't know, man.
I'll just show up and show everybody my nipple-sized penis. Like, look, guys, you don't want none of this. And I got herpes B because I fuck monkeys. I'm just kidding.
I just like what scares me about living in my car is you start thinking like those people in Portland, where like now everything's given to you. Like I don't want to be like that.
Good point.
Like look what happens with those people when you
Yeah,
live
no,
in
that's a
your
good point.
backyard in your car.
All right,
Park their little tiny house car in your backyard, and before you know it, they fucking want to change the world.
Yeah.
I don't want to start thinking like that. That
Okay.
scares me.
Okay.
At least there's something to look forward to in jail. I'm like,
Out of everything, that's the most amazing.
Yeah.
Take back from that. That's why you want it.
I just don't want to end up thinking like one of those people.
All right, so let me mark that one down here. All right, I got 3 more. Man, you guys are. I know where this is. All right, so how about this? This is actually easy. Would you rather be buried alive or lost at sea?
Buried
Oh
alive.
my
or lost
God,
at
those
sea.
are horrible choices.
They're both horrible. Because you
Since
think.
they've both happened to me before, let me. No, just
Wow.
And then if you're lost at sea, I mean, eventually, well, I guess you wouldn't have.
You got
drown.
no water to drink. You're gonna die of sun poisoning. Whatever exposure. It's a long, drawn out process. If you are buried alive,
those are
You're going
horrible.
to suffocate. You're going to have a good probably minute or 2 or 3 of extreme panic, and then you're just going to fall. Go to sleep.
Yeah, dirt nap.
Would you really?
Fuck that.
I am fucking
I'm lost at sea with the rum ham,
yeah,
baby.
Yeah. I'm claustrophobic as fuck, so I can't. I can barely get in an MRI
Wouldn't you
machine.
almost get claustrophobic being on that boat and knowing you couldn't get off?
No, that's the exact opposite of claustrophobia.
There was that movie, like
You're wide open. I can move. It's
Really, but it wouldn't, because it's still kind of the mindset that you're stuck and you can't get away.
No. I just
No.
but see, at least you have control in the ocean. Like in the ocean, I'm like, I am
What
fucked.
if there's like a huge
And I
tidal
just-
wave or something?
and I see a shark, and I just fucking jump right in front of them.
that
like,
is
and
true.
Just end it.
Yeah.
Right.
Somali pirates.
Somali pirates, Monkey Island's over there.
Oh,
paddle
But
away.
that's dying by drowning. So that's different.
Well, you could. No, you'd probably actually. I've
No
done.
food or water.
No,
on
hold
the
on.
boat.
I was gonna tell you. Let me tell you. With this ocean stuff, I've done some research into this before.
Uh-oh, we're going deep.
You're gonna die of exposure. You're 10 times more likely to die of exposure
Sure.
than you would ever even drought or not drought, but like starvation.
Sure,
and
sure,
fucking
sure.
all that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think the sun part.
Yeah, you're gonna bake.
You
You're
have
just gonna-
no protection.
It's dehydrated.
It's gonna be miserable though. I mean, it's.
But you have an option. You can throw yourself into the ocean.
You can. You can commit
And
suicide
just
immediately.
let your lungs fill with fucking the earth, right? It's water, like your little fluid. Or
Yeah.
Filled
just
with your
die.
little fluid.
just die. Just let the earth cleanse you in your
Is this a
last final
mermaid?
breath.
And then you're.
Merman cleansing you.
And
with
then
this
you just
fluid.
then you become a mermaid and you
Oh,
get to
fuck.
stalk the fucking sea.
Here we go.
And wreak havoc on everyone that left you out there.
You and your fucking sea cucumbers.
There
All
was
right.
this movie with Ryan Reynolds
And
where they
milk
stuck
sea
him inside of a
cucumbers.
fucking coffin. Like
Yeah.
he wakes up with a lighter and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
Like remember that? Like
I
fuck
wanna
that. That
watch
shit
that.
creeps me
What's
out,
that
man.
one?
That shit
I-
creeps me out.
Fucking kill me.
There's
I
like
cannot
claw
deal with
mark-
that.
like you're breaking fingernails. And the
Oh,
top
I
of the
remember.
lid.
I remember the movie, man.
Yeah, no,
that
fuck
was
that.
fucking rough.
Nah,
man.
I'll take my shot in the ocean.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Me too. I'm ocean.
Ocean.
Fucking me and
Ocean.
Neptune, baby. And when you're gonna get buried,
Yeah.
you are
fair.
crazy as fuck. Okay.
What if you could ride one of those rogue waves that just comes out of nowhere? And it fucking pushes your ass all the way back. Right? You're just like, yes, do it again.
Well, this next question was going to be controversial and really dig deep inside you, but
Dig deep inside.
we kind of already answered this one previously.
Like my nipple.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Would you rather have never known your parents or know your parents, but they are fucking Nazis?
Oh, fuck.
Like literal?
Like you have no idea who your mom and dad were, or I know who my mom and dad were, and they were fucking SS wearing fucking uniform wearing Nazis.
Not knowing who my parents were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to say that.
You have to say that.
You have to say that.
I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, you know what I'm
There's
saying?
no good spin to put on.
I didn't think this
were Nazis.
Yeah, I didn't think this would be a big one until you guys, about the dog. Would you eat your dog or kill your parents? And then both of you were like killing your parents. So I'm like,
I was thinking of the royalties you could get paid in the talk show circuit and stuff, making money off writing the book that my parents were Nazis. But it's probably not a good look.
That's probably not a good look.
Probably not a good look.
And then we wouldn't really be us after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely the first.
This one is last one, man. I pretty much already made up my mind. So anyway, but would you rather live in a real version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
The Walking Dead.
Really? Fuck no, I'm dinosaurs all the way.
Are you really?
Yeah, those fucking people that live in The Walking Dead are annoying as shit, always talking and stuff. Nobody's showering, they're stinking. They're all, what about me? No one's fucking me over here. Like, if I don't want to live with people are annoying. Give me the dinosaurs.
No,
But the
Have you
dinosaurs
seen
want
fucking
to.
the Flintstones? He gets to ride down the backs of them. It's
That's
awkward.
the Flintstones.
It's fucking awesome.
Pretty sure that doesn't work that way.
Well, it could. You could train that fucking dinosaur. I'm just
So
telling
you're
you.
gonna go.
Be the dinosaur whisperer.
I would say probably one of the most
believe
miserable, horrible deaths would be getting chewed by a giant animal, right?
If they really existed.
Like,
So hypothetically.
We just went from being with dinosaurs to if they exist.
So if we're playing the hypothetically,
Yes.
would you rather?
Well, since the other option is Walking Dead.
in my world, the dinosaurs are nice and friendly.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hello, you don't get to create your own world.
They're
sir.
vegetarians and they're covered in feathers. And they
Big
get
bird.
together and they have parties at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And they're nice.
and you live in their nest and they'll
Seriously,
sleep on you. to
though,
keep you
Walking
warm.
Dead or I'm dinosaurs.
Are you really?
I want to fucking see these badasses. I already know what zombies look like. Just go to the mall on Black Friday.
Oh, good point. Good fucking point. Shout out to our last podcast.
That's right.
Black
See what I did
Friday
there?
Nightmares.
Callback, baby.
Yeah. You would say Walking Dead.
You really want that? You just
Yeah.
want to shoot guns. That's all you want.
Kind of.
You are. She is a gun girl.
It'd be
Yeah.
like a video game, like live action.
Yeah. I would do Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I got a chance to rule, right?
Yeah.
You can be a leader, right? You
See
can,
how that shit fucking works.
and
though.
it is rough.
When you're
Yeah.
at the top. There's only one way to go.
There is that's right. It's down, right? And
Well, how would you rule? Like Rick or like Negan? Or like the governor? You have a fucking wall full of heads.
I'd be the
Dude,
governor.
I always forget his name. Who was the guy in the beginning? Not Rick, but who was his friend?
Rick's friend? Oh, Shane.
Shane. I always wish that like Shane lived.
Because he
in
was
that-
better looking. That's why.
Kind of, but he was less annoying. Like he would have taken charge. Rick is like,
Well, he did take charge. He started banging his wife like 2 seconds after. He was like,
she
Rick,
was into
haven't seen
it.
him.
She wasn't complaining.
He's like, Rick? Oh, who's Rick? I haven't seen him.
yeah, that was
Right.
pretty. Fuck, that is vicious.
I mean,
right?
that's my point with
Yeah.
why I chose dinosaurs. Because of that backstabby bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck that. People suck. man.
You're gonna be
People
all
will let you
tree
down.
hugging. Things are gonna be great, and then
People
a
will
fucking
let you down.
Triceratops is gonna come and just rip your fucking arm
But you're
off.
thinking about it in the negative. There's also a chance to rise to the top and stalk these fucking mighty beasts and take these things over, and you're fucking cooking big T-bones over fucking flaming fucking pits and shit.
All right.
Right?
Since it's close to lunch, I'm pretty.
You're like, all right, sound
All right.
pretty good now.
Yeah, yeah.
You have
Swayed
to
me.
wear a
Swayed.
loincloth and just be a man and let your shit stink? I'm all about that.
You and your penis-sized
Fucking
nipple?
Walking Dead. Zombie. Because in the real world, this is how zombies go.
Yeah.
Zombie, great. Anyways. I mean, they're gonna get, like a zombie's going to get a drop on you in the real world.
That is true.
First off, dead giveaway.
Okay.
Second, they move like 0.3 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the most dramatic thing, back me up, that happens in that show is the conversation between those boring ass characters.
That's where it's at.
I could not live with those people.
No.
Yeah, couldn't live with them.
All right.
It jumped the shark
that
for me.
Asian
I don't
kid
watch it
Glenn
anymore.
deserved to have his eyes smushed out.
Well, okay. Wow.
Heart Glenn.
That was good. Kind of.
Glenn should have been tougher.
That was look. After tallying up these scores, I need to go get the fuck away from both of you guys.
Oh, yay! We did it!
Oh, they're doing a high five now across the table.
Yeah, we passed.
Passing fucking hurt bees.
Flying
to you guys.
colors.
So, wow. All right, look, man.
Hey, thanks to everyone that's on our YouTube channel, as Jason said. That's,
Yeah, man.
You know, we're broadcasting live there for those that care, and there are a lot of people on there. I don't want you guys to think I was ignoring you. Thanks for tuning in and hitting us with all these comments. And
this is what our Thursday shows are about, man. It's not really structure. It's a lot of just BS. And I love doing this live and people jumping in. And I wish we could do some more talking with them, though.
Yeah, and I think you've got something special planned for people to join in live soon. So
correct.
Thank you to the people that are here today because we're going to reward you soon.
We will reward you in about 2 weeks.
There you go.
How about that?
Stay tuned.
I can't let the cat out of the bag, or because you guys would fucking eat it, right? So, no, you would eat your parents. So
cats are safe.
Yes, cats
we would
are
talk
safe,
to
right?
them and tell them they're safe.
Yes. So your Christina, I don't know if you'll ever be back. Would you come back to this show?
I would totally come back.
No, I'm just kidding. We hope you would, man. Guys, you got to go to Amazing Grace 007. What's a 007? It's just that's kind of a cool.
It's like a nickname from high school.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, taking it way back.
Wow, way back.
We were all like, it was really dumb. We were all like, had our agents and like.
That is a much better story
signs.
than like Instagram name was taken 001. I had to go 002. That was taken 003 was taken.
Yeah.
No, that's a way better answer.
We had Agent 69ers.
Hey.
Nice.
007, 217. There's just a bunch. It was just.
I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Get a feeling my mom was glad I didn't go to your high school.
No shit. So Amazing Grace 007, guys. Check her out on Instagram. You're going to see a lot of cool guns and some feet.
Oh, stop. Don't. We're not going to go there.
We're not going to go there?
This is not a foot fetish thing.
Okay.
All
If you're
right.
into
But
that,
her feet are
find
in every
something
fucking
else.
photo, right? So
Or shoes.
Or shoes.
It's always the same background. I just don't want it to be like, part cement, part rocks, or like part
Sure.
wall, part cement.
Yeah.
It's just more like OCD kicking in that I want it to all look the same.
Okay. No,
And summertime, you wear sandals. That's what we do here.
well, you got people who actually are copying you and all this. This is pretty cool. I tried to do one the other day. With
I know, it was hot.
It was nice,
I
right?
like your feet.
I
I
had-
into it.
So once again, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for
I
having
guess.
me.
I mean,
was fun.
okay, was it? Okay, good. Sometimes I wonder, like, people
was
leave here, they're like,
fun.
oh, yeah, we loved it. And I will never talk to you again. They leave, I'm like,
I love you guys.
so, all right. Good show, man. Fun show, man.
that
Good
was fun.
Thursday
That
show.
was fun.
Fuck it, man. Hey, whatever, man. So, anything else, Ben?
No, man, that's a wrap.
Okay, Christina, thank you.
Thank you. for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Ben, I guess thank you. You fucking weirdo. And for those out there, man, I appreciate you guys listening, and we will see you next week.